you have to go to home, and whenever you get the time, no, then
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
have to revise it once.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
in last class, we have discussed about um introduction to marketing, services marketing.
Yeah.
Just wait, I'll share once again the syllabus. Then
Okay.
you will get the clarity of what you have learned in the previous class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
1 minute. Give me just 1 minute. So this is your syllabus, ma? So
They had given the book, ma'am.
yeah.
This is our book syllabus.
So we have completed introduction to marketing and economic development.
Economic development and marketing environment has to be little bit.
Uh, Today I will cover marketing environment and planning
Okay,
and organization. So
okay, ma'am.
yes, class we have completed our introduction to marketing and economic development, including services marketing.
Okay, ma'am.
So now today we are going to learn about what is marketing planning, what is marketing organization, and marketing environment. So today we will complete our first block one.
First block. Okay.
We complete block one. We
But
are going
services also, ma'am.
services we have done in the previous class.
Okay, okay, okay.
Services we have done. Marketing environment I have not covered because after services it will be more interesting to learn about marketing environment.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
so I think only 2 or 3 students are joined. If the students are more, then it will be more interesting. Our class will be.
Just now, ma'am, I will give this message.
Um, so now, first of all, we have to learn what is environment.
Okay, ma'am.
What is environment? Can you tell me?
Situation. This surrounding area of
Mm.
environment means the society came into the society and the life of the peoples.
Okay. Normally, what we call environment. Environment as a means the surrounding external object influences or circumstances under which someone or something exists. So the environment of an organization in the aggregate of all conditions, events and influences that surrounds and affects it. Since the environment influences an organization in many ways, in its understanding is of crucial importance. So there is no doubt, ma'am, that marketing management has experienced significant changes during the last decades, isn't it? So industry competition, legal constraints, and the impact of technology on product design, on social concerns, are some of the examples of important conditions that shape the business environment. Okay, so here high interest rates on credit cards and discourage customers from spending. It is not controllable factor. So we have different factors, that is the competitive environment and the economic environment, the political and legal environment. All these are the different aspects or concepts which we are going to learn. So here even competition can make or break. Okay, several bricks and mortar bookstores crashed and suffered competition with Amazon. So here the competition in the market today, we are seeing amalgamation of companies and
Okay.
merger of banks. All these, why these happening? Why these happening?
Due to the
Because
environment
of competition. For
competition.
example, I have an own experience of competition. What happened means, what happened here,
Okay.
one industry was there. It is salt industry. It is a practical example. You can take it as case study also.
Okay.
So salt industry, there are two sellers who are selling that salt in the market. So what happened? A new company has been came into market, and that company was selling the similar business which already salt industry and salt business was existing in that particular area. So only monopoly market was there in that area, and again a new firm has been established and they are doing very well. So now to ये जो second firm आया, जो नया आया, उसको खत्म करने के लिए जो पुराना फर्म था, यानी कि पुराना बिजनेस था सॉल्ट का, वो लोगों ने क्या किया, एक्चुअली पर केजी द सॉल्ट पैकेट विल बी 4 रुपीस में आता. इट कम्स फ्रॉम तमिलनाडु, फ्रॉम आंध्रा. 4 रुपीस पर पैकेट आएगा. तो ये लोग क्या करते, ट्रांसपोर्ट वो सब मिलाकर 8 रुपीस में ये लोग बेचते. देन द पीपल, द शॉपकीपर, जो शॉप होलसेलर लोग रहते ना, they will sell it at 10 rupees or 11 rupees. So 4 rupees में जो मेन है उसी को 4 rupees में आ रहा हो. तो इस ओल्ड जो पर्सन ओल्ड मार्केट में जो है, उन्होंने क्या किया, उन्होंने 5 रुपीस में मार्केट में बेचना स्टार्ट कर दिया. वो जो किलो का पैकेट है 5 रुपीस में, ही स्टार्टेड सेलिंग दैट पैकेट विथ 5 रुपीस. तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, द न्यू मार्केट के नॉट, जो मार्केट जो इतना मार्जिन इतना कम में वो बेच रहा है, तो ये न्यू मार्केट को मार्केट में रहना बहुत मुश्किल हो गया, जो न्यू बिजनेस है. क्यों बोल तो 4 रुपीज दे आर गेटिंग ट्रांसपोर्ट, काम वाले, एंड एवरीडे द एक्सपेंसेस, कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड सोल्ड जो भी रहता ना, वॉट एवर द एक्सपेंसेस आर देयर, दे आर अनेबल टू बेयर.
ओके.
यहाँ से थोड़े दिन बिजनेस को ये लोग चलाए. में द सेम सिमिलर प्रोडक्ट्स आर देयर. व्हाट मैंने लास्ट क्लास में आपको पढ़ाया था, व्हाट द कस्टमर ऑलवेज थिंक दैट रीजनेबल प्राइस एंड
द इफेक्टिव कॉस्ट,
क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट मैंने पढ़ाया था. तो कस्टमर कभी भी क्या करेगा, whichever the customer or the wholesaler getting at low price, then he will interested to buy from that seller only, no?
Yeah.
So ये slowly क्या हो गया, अब न्यू मार्केट, ये जो न्यू बिजनेस फर्म को मार्केट में रहना बहुत मुश्किल होगा. Then what happened, suddenly they closed. Actually the old business firm was लॉस हो रहा उनको. वो लोगों को 4 रुपीस में आता, but they are selling at 5 means it is loss, because transport everything will be come around 7 rupees.
Yes.
2 rupee will be the margin. Even they are low than break even point वो लोग बेच रहे थे. क्यों? Why? Because ये जो नया मार्केट है उसको मार्केट से हटाने के लिए.
Okay.
रिलायंस करता है, रिलायंस कंपनी क्या करता, फर्स्ट दे विल गिव हैंडसेट्स फ्री, देन दे विल गिव जियो फ्री, 3 महीने फ्री, 4 महीने फ्री. तब तक क्या होता, एयरटेल, ये BSNL के जो भी हु आर द कस्टमर्स, दे विल शिफ्ट टू द जियो.
तो अनदर कंपनी,
हाँ, जियो को आ जाते ना. अब अपन भी सब लोग क्या करते, एकदम जियो मार्केट में आया, 3 महीने 4 महीने फ्री दिया, हैंडसेट दिया, ये बहुत सारा दिया. जब भी अपन भी क्या करे, ओ जियो अच्छा है बोल के एयरटेल वो ये पूरा छोड़कर जियो में आ गए. So immediately the Jio customer base has increased, isn't it? बाद में क्या हुआ है, अभी जियो कितना हाई चार्जेस कर रहा,
अभी बहुत बढ़ गया चार्जेस उनका,
बहुत बढ़ गया. अब वो बढ़ाने की वजह से यहाँ पे एयरटेल वाले बढ़ाए, लोग सब बढ़ाए, लेकिन बहुत सारे छोटे छोटे कंपनियां चले गए मार्केट से.
हाँ, सही.
तो ये पूरा why I am discussing all these, because competition can make or break.
Okay.
Isn't it? Competition can break the business or make the business. So
correct.
brick and mortar bookstore crashed and suffered competition with Amazon. Amazon का अपन बेस्ट एग्जांपल ले सकते. अभी Amazon है, Amazon छोटे छोटे पूरे जो भी शॉपकीपर्स है, छोटे छोटे बुक स्टोर्स है, वो पूरा क्रैश हो गए. अपने को if you see 5, 6, 7 years back, or when we are at young age, when we are studying in our degree, हर गली में एक बुक शॉप रहता था. अभी है?
करेक्ट.
अभी नहीं है, because everyone is buying online
as well as and they cheaper rate.
तो ये बोल के, so यहाँ पे बीच में जो भी channels है, there are different channels who are making a profit out of selling the product. So Amazon has cutted all the channels. So Amazon has direct relationship with producer and directly they are selling to customer. जो बीच में जो भी channels है वो पूरे खत्म हो गए. तो whatever the profit is there, Amazon क्या कर रहा हो, जो बीच में channels कट हो गए उनके प्रॉफिट मार्जिन पूरा कट हो गया, तो पैसा जो बचा वो डिस्काउंट के रूप में या वो प्राइस कम कर कर कस्टमर्स को बेच रहा है. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So इस तरह के, so competition can make or break, and several brick and mortar bookstores crashed and suffered competing with Amazon. So for examples, when supplier have a huge impact on your cost, the clout of any given supplier depends on scarcity and scope of negotiating may be limited. Okay, so first, so what is first we have learned what is environment. Now what we will learn about what is actually marketing environment. मार्केटिंग एनवायरनमेंट क्या है अपन अभी देखेंगे. ओके, so this is marketing environment. According to Philip Kottrell, marketing environment refers to the external factors or forces that affects the company's ability to develop and maintain successful relationship with its target customers. So here I have given you an salt industry example, no? So I cannot go and restrict that person why you are selling at low cost. मैं उसको नहीं बोल सकती. अगर मेरे internal forces है, for example, if my worker is not coming, if my machinery is not working, these all are internal forces where I can manage and I can have hold on them. But external factors are government है. Government का suddenly they have changed the tax rates या they have changed policy changes होते, political चेंजेस होते, ये पूरे क्या है, एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स विच आर नॉट इन फर्म्स कंट्रोल और बिजनेस कंट्रोल, कंपनी के कंट्रोल में
कंट्रोल.
सो हियर मार्केटिंग एनवायरनमेंट बोले तो अकॉर्डिंग टू फिलिप कोट्रल, मार्केटिंग एनवायरनमेंट रिफर्स टू द एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स और फोर्सेस दैट अफेक्ट द कंपनीज एबिलिटी टू डेवलप एंड मेंटेन सक्सेसफुल रिलेशनशिप विद इट्स टारगेट कस्टमर्स. अंडरस्टूड? So here the interactive exchange in the marketplace as organization one another to satisfy customer creates and competitive market, competitive environment. So competitive environment plays an vital role in marketing environment. Marketing decisions by each individual firm influences consumer responses in the marketplace. Okay, so marketers actually face three types of competitive situations. ये ध्यान से सुनो, there are three types of competitive situations. The most direct competition occurs among marketers of similar products. जैसे मैंने अभी बोला ना, उनका भी सॉल्ट का था, हमारा भी सॉल्ट का था. तो सिमिलर प्रोडक्ट में कंपटीशन बहुत ज्यादा रहता. As when an insurance firm competes with other insurance firm, एक इंश्योरेंस कंपनी और एक इंश्योरेंस कंपनी से compete करना. One bank competes with other bank. So similar products, when the two business houses are working selling the similar product, there the competition will be more. And the second type of competition involves products that users can substitute for one another. For example, in market we have substitute karna. In the transportation industry, the no frills low cost airliners compete with train and luxury bus services. अगर लग्जरी बस सर्विसेज अपन जा रहे, एसी बस में जा रहे, so if it is cost nearly 2,500 to go somewhere else, and at the same 3,000 or 3,500, if airline is giving the same offer, then which will you prefer? अगर आप बस में जा रहे हो, if it is cost around 2,500 luxury bus,
Okay.
same area, same distance covered by airlines is providing at 3,000 rupees, then which will you take?
Prefer, correct.
Which will you prefer?
Flight only.
Obviously airlines. 500 का क्या फर्क पड़ता, 3,000 में मैं जल्दी पहुंचाऊंगा बोल के सोचते ना आप.
सही, करेक्ट है. So
this is called substitution. तो अपन एक से दूसरे को सब्स्टिट्यूट कर सकते. इसी तरह से ट्रेन में एसी कोच है या अच्छे सर्विसेज ट्रेन दे रहा है, तो वी विल प्रिफर rather bus out of train.
Correct.
Now, so the final type of competition occurs among all other organizations that compete for customer purchase. So तीन type के हैं यहाँ पे. One is similar product, second one is substitution, and third one is organization competition between the organization. Okay.
Okay.
So competition in a business, in a marketing environment, competition is one of the important type of environment. Next, these are the factors which actually affect marketing environment. So here it is company. We have company, customers, suppliers, competitors, intermediaries. Then we have demographic factors, economic factors, physical factors, technological factors, political factors, and socio-cultural factors. Okay. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the different factors which actually affecting the marketing environment.
Madam, we have a diagram of this three types of competitors.
Yeah, yes. In your book.
Okay, in my book. Okay, ma'am.
Actually, I have prepared this PPT. You can take the screenshot of it and you can use for your future reference. Okay, to make it easy, because I can't put all the stuff on PPT. No, मैं पूरा book लेके आके PPT में तो नहीं रख सकती ना.
Okay, okay, correct, ma'am.
So whatever the important points are there, that only I will be making you.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are the different factors which affect companies and which. So now again, political factors we have, socio-cultural factors, economic factors, demographic factors. Okay.
Yeah.
Then see, marketing environment consists of two components. One is micro environment and second one is macro environment. Okay. One is micro and
second one is macro.
Okay.
Okay.
Micro and macro. Macro means all external forces, and micro means internal forces. Okay.
Okay.
So micro environment, it refers to the company's immediate environment, that those environment factors that are in its proximity. These factors affect the company's prospect directly. So micro environmental factor are as under organizational internal environment. It consists of different interrelated groups of an organization. And okay, whatever the internally factors are there, that comes under micro environment. Means these are in company's control. So company के हाथ में या company के internal रहता, whereas macro means it is external forces which is beyond the control of company. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So we have two. One is micro and another one is macro. Micro is related to क्या बोली अभी मैं, internal factors. Okay.
That is external factor.
So organization internal management. One is finance, they can manages, purchases, फिर factory, research and development. Okay. So these all are micro environment and internal management, which is in the control of organization. Okay, within the control of organization. One is finance, second one is research and development, factory and purchases. Purchases कितना करना है, क्या करना है, it is in our control. How to manage the finance, it is in our control. Research and development, by research, by R&D, we can include good products. वो अपने ही रहता. And factory, how much we have to product, how much we have to hire, all these are in business house control. Okay, business control में रहता. And the next one, factors of microenvironment. Suppliers. The supplier to a firm provide resources that are needed by that firm and thereby alter its competition position and marketing capabilities. there are raw material suppliers, energy suppliers, suppliers of labor and capital, etc. So suppliers, no suppliers who supply goods and who supplies manpower, who supplies energy, everything. Okay, capital,
Yeah.
labor, they are suppliers. Then intermediaries, market intermediaries are business houses or individuals who come to aid of the company. They are middlemen, wholesaler, retailers, distributors, agencies, etc. So suppliers है और intermediaries means channels, बिल चैनल. जैसे कि प्रोडक्ट अपन एक प्रोडक्ट बनाने के बाद डायरेक्टली वी कांट सेल टू कस्टमर्स, वी हैव टू डिपेंड ऑन होलसेलर्स, रिटेलर्स. हाँ, उनको देने के बाद दे विल ऐड देयर सम प्रॉफिट मार्जिन and they will sell the product to the customer. So first one is suppliers who supplies raw materials and who supplies labor, who supplies capital, energy, everything. Then second, intermediaries. Intermediaries are the channels of distribution. So whatever the products which company produces, these intermediaries, wholesaler, retailers will sell these products to the customers. Okay, understood?
Yeah, understood, ma'am.
See, zero level channel, just I spoke about producer to direct consumer. ये लोग क्या करते, प्रोड्यूसर से डायरेक्ट कंज्यूमर को बेचते. वन लेवल चैनल में क्या रहता, प्रोड्यूसर जाकर होलसेलर को देता, होलसेलर से कंज्यूमर को बेचते. देन टू लेवल चैनल, प्रोड्यूसर टू होलसेलर, होलसेलर टू रिटेलर, रिटेलर टू कंज्यूमर. समझ में आया? सो अभी यहाँ पे इन दिस चैनल यू जस्ट लुक एट दिस, व्हाट विल हैपन. ओके, ये देखो अभी यहाँ प्रोड्यूसर टू डायरेक्ट कस्टमर्स को बेच रहे. वी आर सेलिंग प्रोड्यूसर टू डायरेक्ट कस्टमर्स. So here there are no middle persons. Okay, so whatever profit is there, producer will add that profit and directly he will sell to consumer. So here customers will get products at cheaper rate, affordable rate बोल सकते हैं आप. cheaper rate में यहाँ पे कंज्यूमर को प्रोडक्ट मिलता. अब यहाँ पे प्रोड्यूसर से होलसेलर गए, जब भी होलसेलर अपना प्रॉफिट ऐड करता, प्रोड्यूसर अपना प्रॉफिट ऐड करता, they both will add their profit margin, again it will go to seller, consumer. Ultimately these all profits which are charged by producer, wholesaler, retailer should be borne by consumer only. कौन पे करते पूरा? Consumer will pay all these. Okay,
yeah, correct.
the consumer is paying all this money. So यहाँ पे, so here because of that reason only, from the people who are buying through online जो भी buy कर रहे, they have direct relationship with producer. Okay, so they are getting products at cheaper rate.
Okay.
Whereas if the producer is selling product to wholesaler has to maintain showroom or go down, whatever it is, he has to pay rent, he has to hire some employees. Okay, showroom rent pay करना है, labors को देना है यहाँ पे भी. So उन्होंने ये पूरा labors rent जो भी है, whatever the charges are there, then on that he will add some profit. Again, if wholesaler is buying to retail, selling to retailer, again retailer will also have one shop. He will sit on that shop or he will organize his workers to sell that product. So यहाँ पे workers का salary रहेगा, फिर यहाँ पे rent रहेगा and his commission profit ये पूरा add हो जाता. यानी के producer यहाँ पे क्या होता? What here it will happen? Here producer profit, wholesaler profit, retailer profit, ये पूरा ऐड होकर अल्टीमेटली कस्टमर को वो जो प्रोडक्ट है 10 रुपीज का प्रोडक्ट, ये लोग सबका प्रॉफिट ऐड होकर 20 रुपीज में आएगा.
Okay.
समझ में आया ना अभी?
हाँ मैम.
तो all these levels are like that. Okay, so these are the different channels of marketing environment. Okay,
Okay.
next one. So always when there are no middlemen, agar middlemen come hai, and profit also profit margin added by the different channels are less, then ultimately the customer will get benefited. So here customers. The customers of a company may be of 5 types. One is ultimate customer, second one is industrial customers, third one is reseller, fourth one is government and other non-profit customers, fifth one is international customers. Okay.
Okay.
So ultimate customers, industrial customers, government.
Our customers and the government and non-profitable service
What
customers.
the government will do? Government, one of the best example is government will buy rice from the farmers. Okay, FCI
Okay.
on behalf of government, Food Corporation of India, buy rice from the farmers by paying some 20 rupees per kg. Okay, and that same rice will be sold on our FP shops, ration shops with 2 rupees or 1 rupee. And the total 19 rupees and other traveling charges will borne by the government.
Okay. Okay.
So non-profit organizations जो profit के लिए काम नहीं करते governments, they will buy products like that and they will sell to the customers. So even cylinder, LPG cylinder which we are buying, simultaneously market में इसका cost 1300-1400 है. So that 100-200 सब्सिडी अपने को गवर्नमेंट से मिलता, देन अपने को 1000 या 900 में आता.
Okay. Okay.
The rates. So ऐसे products भी they will buy through government. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Then next, competitors. Competitors are those who sell the goods and services of similar description in the same market. Okay. Identification of competitors is the utmost important. Therefore, it is essential to build an efficient system of marketing. So competitors, just now I told you and I have given enough examples of how the competition plays in the market and how competition can break or make the business. तो इसी तरह से यहाँ पे भी competitors को अपन identify करना चाहिए. The similar products with existing in the market, so competitors को first identify करना. You should have some pre-plan, or अगर if any new product is a similar product is coming into the market, the business has to smell कि इससे अपने को कितना what loss we are going to incur in future. ये पूरा the business has to smell. Okay, so identification of competitors is of utmost importance. So therefore it is very much essential to build an efficient system of marketing. Okay, अभी देखो आप मैसूर सैंडल सोप का अगर देखे तो there are मैसूर सैंडल सोप पहले बहुत पुराना सोप है. I think it is the first soap in soap industry. तो पूरे जने मैसूर सैंडल सोप को जब बहुत सारे यूज करते थे. आफ्टर दैट मेनी सोप्स, बहुत सारे लोग आ गए, मेनी सोप कंपनीज है, लक्स है, हमाम है, मेडिमिक्स, बहुत सारे सोप्स आ गए. बट स्टिल देयर आर सम कस्टमर्स हु ओनली यूज मैसूर सैंडल सोप. आज तक वो लोग वो मैसूर सैंडल सोप को नहीं छोड़ते. इट मे बी ड्यू टू द क्वालिटी दे आर मेंटेनिंग, इवन द कॉस्ट इज हाई. Okay, the old customers they are retained. Because that kind of marketing strategy should be built by the business houses to retain their customers, old customers, and attract new customers. Okay, पुराने customers को retain करना is very important, and simultaneously they need to attract the new customers. And a public, next one is public. The public is defined any group that has an actual or potential interest in or impact on a company's ability to achieve its objectives. To build goodwill, to seek favorable response, it is very crucial for a company to satisfy its general public as well. Okay. Then next we are moving. So here the business houses should be very much careful. They have to make some strategic plans to overcome the competition and to retain the customers and also attract the new customers. Then these all still here we have learned about micro environments and what are the factors which are affecting micro environments and what are the several concepts of micro environments. Now we are moving to learn about macro environment. Okay, what is macro environment? Macro environment refers to those factors which are external forces in the company's activity and do not concern the immediate environment. These are uncontrollable factors which directly affect the concern's ability to operate in the market effectively. So these are not in company's control. They are uncontrollable. They are external factors, and the company, but even though they are external factors, they affect the company. Okay, they affect the concern's ability to operate in the market effectively. Okay, so there are, what are the different kinds of macro environment we will see. So macro environment is related to especially external forces which affects the concerns ability. Okay, so there are demographic factors, political factors, social factors, and technological factors. Okay, these are the 4 types of factors which indirectly affects the company's environment, and it will affect directly on company's ability to perform in marketplace. Okay, so here demographic factors, political factors, technological factors, and social factors. Understood? Are
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
So, Seema, factors of macro environment, demographic factors, economic factors, physical factors, technological factors, and political and legal factors, social, cultural factors. Okay. So, what is demographic factor? Demographic factor means what? Anyone is having any idea? So demography is the study of population in types of size, density, location, age, gender, occupation, etc. So these factors have a huge impact on the marketing decisions of the company. For example, a growth in population means increasing human needs, which results in the expansion of product markets if there is sufficient purchasing power. Okay. So demographic factors, yani ke, it is about age, gender, occupation, how much they are earning, their income levels, size of density, population kitna hai. ये पूरा comes under demographic factors. Okay. So for example, अगर 10th class के 6 लाख बच्चे exam लिखे and the Telangana government has decided in Corona period to pass all the students, 6 lakh students who are studying in Telangana, they are going to directly admitted into intermediate. पहले क्या रहता था, अगर 6 लाख स्टूडेंट्स लिख रहे तो उसमें 60% रिजल्ट रहता था, 40% स्टूडेंट फेल होकर रहते थे, they will not go for immediate intermediate education. So यहाँ पे अगर 6 लाख चले गए तो डिमांड इंक्रीज हुआ या नहीं हुआ ना? So agar when the 6 lakh students are going to join in intermediate education, the books, textbooks, the infrastructure, everything should be what? Bolo. Hello?
Increased.
Everything is increased. So according to demand, the supply will be there in the market. So demographic factors are also, if we are producer of uniforms, then automatically when the school students density is increasing, yani ke population is increasing, the demand will be more.
Yeah, correct.
So a growth in population means increasing human needs, which results in the expansion of product markets. If there is sufficient purchasing power, यानी कि लोगों के पास purchasing power भी रहना चाहिए. They should have money to buy.
Yeah, main factor.
I have need and I have want, but I don't have ability to buy, so it is waste. Okay, so I should have money, and the market or the business houses will create need and want for the product. So here demographic factors में क्या क्या रहता? The study of population in terms of size, population कितना बड़ा, इंटरमीडिएट के रिजल्ट्स आने, 10th के रिजल्ट्स आने के बाद इंटर कॉलेजेस अट्रैक्ट करना शुरू करते. अब ये साल अपने पास कितने बच्चे आने वाले हैं, कितने बच्चे पास हो गए, अपने पास कितने आएंगे, अपन को इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर कैसा डेवलप करना है. फिर उनको देखकर जो यूनिफॉर्म बिजनेस में है, अगर इंटरमीडिएट में केंद्रीय विद्यालय, आप सेंट्रल स्कूल, थोड़े स्कूल्स देखे तो दे विल डेफिनेटली हैव यूनिफॉर्म. ओके, तो कितने लोग यूनिफॉर्म खरीदेंगे, उसमें कितने लड़कियां हैं, लड़कियों के लिए कितना बनाना है, फॉर बॉयज हाउ मच वी हैव टू प्रिपेयर, ऑल दीज विल बी स्टडीड. देन लोकेशन, लोकेशन कहाँ है? अगर आप मेडचल में यूनिफॉर्म रखकर बेच रहे हैं एंड केंद्रीय विद्यालय और एनी अदर स्कूल इज situated at Hyderabad in some area, then who will go and buy at Medchal?
Correct.
So location is also very important, and the age. अगर आप केंद्रीय विद्यालय में बच्चों का साइजेस देख लो, अगर 10th क्लास का एवरेज हाइट, वेट, एज देखेंगे, ये लोगों का 10th क्लास 14 साल का बच्चे का हाइट, मैक्सिमम हाइट कितना रहेगा? मिनिमम
4.55 like this.
मैक्सिमम लड़की का कितना रहेगा और मिनिमम कितना रहेगा उनका हाइट?
3.54.
These all factors they will consider, and average heights or average weights will be taken, and then they will produce the ready-made uniforms.
Okay.
फिर जेंडर, कितने बॉयज है, कितने गर्ल्स है, बॉयज को कितना बनाना है, गर्ल्स को कितने यूनिफॉर्म्स गर्ल्स के लिए जरूरत है. मैं जस्ट आई एम गिविंग यू एन एग्जांपल हाउ द
understood ma'am, understood.
How the demographic factor will impact on the business houses to produce the products. Marketing ऐसा है, marketing किस तरह से किया जाता, while taking consideration into demographic factors को consider करते हुए how the marketing will be done. मैं वो just I'm giving you an example. So आप स्कूल का ले लिए, then when the 10th students are going for intermediate, then you will have an idea how many will go for CBSE and how many will opt for our state syllabus, intermediate, IP. Okay, then according to that, the book houses, like our academy is there, okay, Telugu Academy is there. They will prepare they will produce the books
and dress like this.
फिर उसमें कितने जने, how many are going for MPC, how many are going for commerce stream, how many are going for science stream, फिर एक एनालिसिस किया जाता. दिस इज ऑल इज कॉल्ड रिसर्च. R&D बोल के बोली थी ना मैं, रिसर्च. तो रिसर्च करके कितना प्रोड्यूस करना है, और मार्केट में कॉम्पिटिटर्स कितने हैं, सिमिलर प्रोडक्ट्स में कॉम्पिटिटर्स कितने हैं, एंड व्हाट इज द शेयर ऑफ द अदर कॉम्पिटिटर ऑल्सो. For example, in the market, uniform business houses are 2 houses. So in previous year का आप देखते हमारा कितना सेल हुआ, और अब ये ईयर का आप अज्यूम करते, अंदाजा लगाते कि हमें कितना बनाना है. फिर आप अगर थर्ड पर्सन आ गया मार्केट में, तो उसका तो भी थोड़ा शेयर रहेगा ना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, टू बिजनेस हाउसेस, 2 कंपनियां हैं, दोनों का 50-50 सेल हो रहा. तो आप 100% यूनिफॉर्म बनाकर उसको लॉस में नहीं जाते. आप 50% का मार्केट आपका शेयर है, तो 50% बनाकर और 50% को सेल करने का ट्राई करते. अगर थर्ड बिजनेस आ गया, यानी कि थर्ड नया कोई कंपनी आ गई, उसका तो 10 to 5% वो कंपलसरी तो करेगा ना, मेहनत से
करेगा, वो भी करेगा.
तो फिर वो भी ध्यान में रखते, ये पूरा रिसर्च करने के बाद हाउ मच टू प्रोड्यूस, अपन को एक डिसीजन लेते हैं.
Okay.
ये पूरा अपने को कैसा मालूम होता, हाउ वी विल कम टू नो ऑल दिस, बाय स्टडीइंग द डेमोग्राफिक फैक्टर्स. सो व्हाट द डेमोग्राफिक फैक्टर्स विल से, it study demography is the study of population in terms of size, density means कितना है, कौन से एरिया में कितने लोग है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हैदराबाद में कितने हैं, रंगारेड्डी में कितने हैं, संगारेड्डी में कितने हैं, आप आदिलाबाद में कितने हैं, निजामाबाद में कितने लोग हैं, ये डेंसिटी. हाँ, देन लोकेशन, एज, उनका एज, जेंडर, ऑक्यूपेशन, क्या करते हो लोग. सो अगर बहुत ज्यादा कमाने वाला डॉक्टर इंजीनियर है तो वो अपने बच्चों को बहुत बड़े स्कूल में डालेगा. हाँ, उसको अच्छा एजुकेशन देने का ट्राई करेगा. फार्मर का बेटा है तो he will opt for some gurukulas or some small schools, government schools. So ये भी बहुत इम्पैक्ट करता. ओके, कौन अपने कस्टमर्स है, टारगेट कस्टमर्स बोलते. So these all will be studied in demographic factors. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then next one we have, after demographic factors, we come to know about all the our customers, how much our customers are there, who are our customers. ये पूरा मालूम करने के बाद factors, next one we have economic factors. Economic means money. Okay, economic, it consists of factors related to the means of production and distribution of wealth that have an impact on the functioning of an organization. It affects the spending power of people. Further economic development and growth affects the product choice of the customers. For example, per capita income, balance of payment position, gross national product, inflation, deflation, etc. So capacity of buying, अभी मैं बोली ना, purchasing power जो है customers का, purchasing powers को determine करने वाला factor है economic factor. Understood? So it consists of factors related to means of production and distribution. Production or distribution के factors क्या क्या है, of wealth that have an impact on the functioning of an organization. Okay, so any organization needs capital compulsory. First, with they have money, उनके पास money है तो they can go for production, they can hire laborers, they can market the products, है ना. So economic factors, there are several factors. Example, per capita income and balance of payment position, gross national product, inflation, deflation, etc. So what the people are earning, how much they have ability to क्या बोलते, spending on that, buying that product, ये पूरा economic factors determine करते. Third one is physical factors. Components of physical factors are the Earth's natural, renewable and non-renewable resources. Natural renewable resources are forest, food, products from agriculture or sea. Non-renewable factors are resources are finite, such as oil, coal, materials, etc. So these are the physical factors, ma. And the overall health of the economy influences how much customers spend and what they buy. So pura totally, when the company is producing the product, if the customers have no purchasing power to buy that product, the company will not survive for long term, isn't it? नहीं चलेगा ना. When it is like a cycle, अपन बाई करते, बनाते, कस्टमर्स को बेचते, कस्टमर्स अपने को पैसा देता, फिर से अपन क्या करते, रॉ मटेरियल्स परचेस करते, फिर प्रोडक्ट बनाते, फिर वो प्रोडक्ट को सेल करते, फिर कस्टमर पैसा देता, ऐसे एक साइकिल के जैसा, इट इज लाइक अ साइकिल. So economic environment is very important environment where how much consumers spend and what they buy. The relationship also works the other way. Consumer buying plays an important role in the economics health. Since all marketing activity is directed towards satisfying consumer wants and needs, marketers must understand how economic conditions influence consumer buying decisions. Okay, so during recessions, consumers frequently shift their buying patterns to emphasize basic functional products that carry low price tags. So in Corona mein we have witnessed, Corona is an best example which has witnessed क्या है, जब लोगों के पास, सबके पास पैसा आना बंद हो गया, काम नहीं है, तब लोग क्या करे, उनका बाइंग एबिलिटी पूरा कम हो गया. कंपनीज लॉस में क्यों गए, क्यों बोलते, कोई बाई करने वाला नहीं था, कोई परचेस करने वाला. परचेस करना बोलते मेरे पास पैसे रहना ना, मेरे पास पैसे रहना means I should work somewhere, I should earn something. When the work मुझे earn करने के लिए काम ही नहीं है तो मेरे पास पैसे कैसे आएगा? Isn't it? How can I earn where there is no work? Nobody is willing to give me work because everywhere is locked down and people are not buying the products and there is no production in the market. Construction houses are पूरा बंद हो गए. लेबर्स पूरा रोड पे चलने लगे. We have witnessed, no? कोरोना अपने को बहुत बड़ा लेसन सिखा कर गया ना, हाउ थिंग्स कैन बी चेंज्ड. कैसा हो सकता? आप लोग सुन रहे हैं ना? आर यू लिसनिंग?
Yes, ma'am.
So these all, so economic factors are very important. So in the recovery stage, so यहाँ पे what will happen ना? Here, in the recovery stage of the business cycle, the economy emerges from recessions and consumer purchasing power increases. अब क्या हुआ? रिसेशन से बाहर आ गया. रिसेशन कब था? पूरा 2 years कोरोना पीरियड में पूरे बिजनेस पूरे बंद हो गए थे, किसी को काम नहीं मिल रहा था. बट नाउ अगेन the companies came out from recession and consumer purchasing power increases. So while consumer ability to buy increases, caution often restrains their willingness to buy. They may prefer to save than to spend or buy on credit. So now the customers are more cautious to save some money. थोड़ा पैसे जमा करना चाहिए, फ्यूचर में क्या होता, फ्यूचर इज अनसर्टन बोल के. So business cycles, like other aspects of the economy, are complex phenomenon that seem to defy the control of marketers. Okay, success depends on flexible plans that can be adjusted to satisfy consumer demands during the various business cycle stages. So inflation है यहाँ पे, unemployment problem है, then income is another important determinant. So these all are comes under economic environment. And physical environment में क्या रहता? नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज जैसे कि अपने को गैस है, फॉरेस्ट है, फूड है, पेट्रोल, दिस ऑल कम्स अंडर फिजिकल.
Non-renewable resources.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so you can just listening is just सुने और गए नहीं. You have to open the book after the class and see what we have. Whenever you get free time, I know you people, most of the people are working. Because of that reason only you people have opted for this.
Madam, your voice is stucking.
Now it is clear. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
It's
It is
not
clear
clear,
for me.
madam.
Maybe you have some internet problem, ma. Others are clear only.
Yes.
Voice is clear. So now again, technological factors. So the technological environment represents the application to marketing of discoveries in science, inventions, and innovation. So innovation is very much necessary. If you go back some 15 years के पीछे अगर आप गए तो वहां पे we have Nokia phone. Okay, Nokia phone था, that is black and white phone. 20 years back अगर आप गए तो Nokia का एक ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट फोन रहता था. और वो फोन रहना भी बहुत ना, अगर किसी के पास फोन है, सेलफोन है तो वो ग्रेट. Then after that Nokia introduced some color phone, butterfly design में कलर फोन आया. उसके बाद एक छोटा सा कैमरा आया था Nokia में, मोटा बहुत बड़ा फोन, मोटरोला का बहुत बड़ा वजन वाला फोन था. उसको जैसे फ्लिप रहता था, खोलना निकालना. देन एडवांसमेंट टेक्नोलॉजी क्या हुआ, वो फोन भी उस जमाने में 20 years बैक सम 12,000 में मिलता था वो फोन. 12,000 20 years बैक मीन्स अब एक 50-60 हजार वैल्यू है उसका, फॉर एग्जाम्पल. तो उस जमाने में भी वो फोन, बाद में रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट से कैमरा आया. उसके बाद हल्लू हल्लू बहुत सारे कंपनीज आ गए. आज वी आर गेटिंग 6-7,000 में camera phone, front camera, back camera. There are lot many features, isn't it? So how this is possible? This is possible due to technological development. So in business houses, in companies, technological factors is also one of the very important factors, and it represents the application to marketing of discoveries in science, inventions, and innovation. So new technology results in new goods and services for customers, and it also improves existing products, strengthen customer service, and often reduces prices through new so cost efficient production and distribution methods. So जब नया आते रहता, definitely the customers will be getting benefited. And just I have gave example that 20 years back, if you see a small phone, black and white phone, little color phone, or one phone which is very heavy, it costs nearly 15,000. And now a slim phone with all the excellent features we are getting 6 to 7,000. This is due to technological development. So technological development gives customers cost efficient production and distribution methods. So technology can quickly make products obsolete but it can just as quickly open up new marketing opportunities. So technological developments also give new marketing opportunities to many. Technology is revolutionizing the marketing environment. So recently the internet has been transforming the way companies collaborate with different stakeholders to create more value for the customers. So now how Amazon is developed through internet, through technology. How Ola, Uber, ये पूरा कैसा develop हुआ? By developing tech apps, some apps, and it is purely on technological advancement. Okay. So technology can sometimes address social and environment concerns by offering a cheap, non-polluting, energy-conserving, safe product, and also create parity among customers by providing equal access and opportunity. So marketing must closely monitor the technological environment. क्यों यहाँ पे why we should learn and know about technological environment, and the marketer must closely monitor the technological environment for a number of reasons. Competitive advantage can be gained by firms using technological innovations. Okay. So technological advancements in communication and infrastructural technology, electronic marketing, video conference, etc. all revolutionizing change in the marketing environment. So technological factors, first, they are totally unpredictable, and secondly, the adoption of new technology is often prevented by constraint imposed by internet and external resources. So this is about technological environment. Okay, ये पूरा अभी अपन what we have learned today, environment, and next one is last one is in environment, political environment. चार environment है ना, क्या क्या थे वो?
Demographic factors, economic factors,
Very
physical
good.
factors, technological factors,
Very
and
good.
last one is political environment.
Political and legal. Okay.
Okay,
So these
political and
factors
legal.
include the policies related to public sector, small scale industries, SIC industries, import and export, licensing, development of backward areas, etc. The vast governmental network of laws and regulations have varied impact on marketing activities. So here, the laws and their interpretation that requires firm to operate under certain competitive conditions and to protect customer rights, ignorance of law, ordinance and regulations, failure to complete with them can result in fines, embarrassing negative publicity, and possibly expensive civil damages suits. So business needs considerable diligence to understand the legal framework for their marketing decisions. Okay, whatever the decisions which are made by the business, they should be considerably take decisions with related to understand the legal framework for their marketing decisions. So numerous laws and regulations affect those decisions. If the business house want to do any new thing in the market, first they have to take permission from the government. Means laws, for example, to start a new business, new joint stock company or anything, we need to take the permission from the registrar of companies. Okay, and whatever the terms and conditions which are mentioned in the Companies Act 2013, according to that terms and conditions only the business has to work. Okay, so the
Yes.
requirements and prohibitions touch on all aspects of marketing: decision making, designing, labeling, packaging, distributing, advertising, and promoting goods and services. Okay. तो लेबलिंग, पैकेजिंग, अगर सेम पैकेज आपका और दूसरे कंपनी का पैकेज सेम है तो कंपनी आपके ऊपर कॉपीराइट का केस डाल सकते हैं कि उन्होंने हमें चीटिंग किया है. अगर आप सेम कंपनी का प्रोडक्ट दूसरे कंपनी का, फॉर एग्जाम्पल अपन मार्केट में देख रहे बिस्लरी, बिस्लरी इज ए वेरी ब्रांडेड कंपनी, जो अपने को बहुत पुराना कंपनी बिस्लरी मालूम है। अब वहां यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे, बिस्लरी बोल के एक बॉटल निकाले, सेम डिजाइन सेम कलर।
Yes.
ना जब पानी पीते आप एक बार नाम पढ़ो वो कवर पे, तो अपन कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं, आवर माइंड विल गेट कंफ्यूज, वी विल थिंक दैट इट इज बिस्लरी ओनली।
Yes.
जब उस कवर को ध्यान से देखते देन इट इज नॉट बिस्लरी, इट इज BISLARRY,
Yes.
ना। सो ऐसा बिस्लरी, तो ऐसे, सो डिजाइनिंग में, लेबलिंग में, पैकेजिंग में, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग, एडवर्टाइजिंग, ये पूरे issues आ सकते। Then to cope with the vast, complex and changing political legal environment, many large firms have an in-house legal department. Small firms often seek professional advice from legal experts. So जो भी बड़े बड़े कॉर्पोरेट बॉडीज रहते हैं ना, कंपल्सरी दे हैव वन लीगल सेक्शन। इवन उस्मानिया यूनिवर्सिटी और अवर अंबेडकर यूनिवर्सिटी, whatever the universities have there, if any legal issues they need to face, they will have their own legal एक लीगल सेटअप रहेगा उनके पास, एक्सपर्ट्स रहेंगे, प्रोफेशनल रहेंगे एडवाइस करने के लिए। ओके, सो इन स्मॉल फर्म्स cannot afford separate department for legal, so what they will do, they will take advice from the experts time to time. So all marketers however should be aware of the major regulations and affect their activities. Some of the potential issues from the political legal environment to affect business includes the national foreign policy, national foreign policy hai which can dominate the international business decisions of the local firms. So according to the national foreign policy only, the business have to take decisions when they are dealing with the foreign international business. And next, maybe political ideology of the government can affect the international brands wanting to enter the market. So after this corona and after war, some issues between Pak and our India, government may take some major decisions not to buy or not to export or import product to those countries. So these may be the government decisions which the business houses should be closely observe. Okay, then the competitors who work closely with the government can help erect trade barriers for a firm. Again, then global trade organizations, then copyright infringements, trademarks and intellectual property right violations. अभी मैंने बोला trademark या international intellectual property right violations होगा, copyright infringements होंगे, ये पूरे आपको ध्यान में रखकर अपने product को you have to make in the product. Okay, then use of children in advertising and advertisement to children are banned in certain countries. So थोड़े countries में children से advertisement करवाना ban है. So use of children's, use of animals, ये भी सब देखना चाहिए. Okay, then price regulations, detailed displaying of the ingredients in the product. Whenever if you are buying the product, back में आपको रहेगा क्या क्या actually used, what are the products which are used in that on that bottle or on that product which you are buying. So if you are allergic with some product, अगर आपको फली से groundnut से एलर्जी है, थोड़े जनों को रहता, groundnut खाते क्या होता उनको some kind of allergy will be start, skin rashes आ जाते. So
Yes.
if the company is not mentioned on that label, क्या क्या use किया, what are the ingredients which they have used to manufacture of that product, अगर उसमें है फली है यानी कि groundnut है and some customer is allergic to that particular product, so then the company will get sued because the company has not provided information. So Consumer Protection Act में क्या है, right to information. Consumer का right क्या है, right to information. What kind of product the customer is buying and what are the ingredients which are used to manufacture that particular product. The company must give the list of those products on cover. जो भी पैकेजिंग का रहता ना वहां पे कंपलसरी कंपनी शुड प्रोड्यूस. सो अगर ये नहीं करा तो कंपनी को कंपलसरी लीगल इश्यूज आते ना.
Yes.
So that is called, so that should be also taken care by the company. So use of certain raw materials or methods of manufacturing are prohibited in certain countries. So agar if you go to America, there the leg pieces जो है ना, chicken के leg pieces,
Hmm.
वो लोग नहीं खाते because some क्या बोलते कुछ fats या चिकन के जो भी leg pieces खाने के वजह से they will develop some diseases बोल के the America has banned leg pieces के लिए KFC वहाँ नहीं चल रहा है अभी. इंडिया में अपन बहुत सारे leg pieces खाते बोल के KFC इंडिया में चल रहा है.
Yes.
So when the country has prohibited some raw materials or some methods of production, वो उसको भी देखना चाहिए. अगर against government जाकर अपन वो बेच रहे थे, definitely we have to face some legal issues by the government. अब किंडर जॉय बोल के चॉकलेट है, वो भी अमेरिका में बैन है, लेकिन इंडिया में चल रहा. इंडिया हैज नॉट बैन. ओके, अगर किंडर जॉय जाकर अमेरिका में बेचे तो कंपलसरी वो लोगों को फाइन, लीगल इश्यूज कंपनी को फेस करना ही रहता. ऐसे देन हियर ये पूरे कम्स अंडर पॉलिटिकल एंड लीगल फैक्टर्स. ओके.
Yes.
So again, next one is political and legal factors. Then here environment analysis, SWOT analysis बोलते हैं इसको. Okay, SWOT analysis is a tool for auditing an organization and its environment. It is the first stage of planning and helps marketers to focus on key issues. Okay, SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Strength and weakness are the internal factors. Once key issues have been identified, they feed into marketing objectives. Okay, it can be used in the conjunction with other tools for audit and analysis, such as pest analysis and Porter's 5 forces analysis. It is very popular tool with marketing students because it is quick to easy to learn. So there are SWOT analysis, strength, actually product का strength क्या है, weakness क्या है, threat क्या क्या है. Okay. अभी I will take the example of Mysore sandal soap. Mysore sandal soap का quality is strength. Okay, वो लोग फर्स्ट से अब तक क्वालिटी मेंटेन करते आ रहे हैं. ओके.
Yes.
वीकनेस क्या है? इट इज वेरी ओल्ड और उसका पैकेजिंग या इट इज नॉट एबल टू अट्रैक्ट यंग कस्टमर्स. जो अभी न्यू जनरेशन के कस्टमर्स है उसको
Yes.
attract नहीं कर सक रहा है, तो दैट मे बी द वीकनेस. ओके. देन अपॉर्चुनिटीज, as it is a traditional and it is the quality, it is highly maintaining, so obviously it has opportunities in the market. opportunities को grab करना. Then threats, अगर similar product market में आ गया with great advertisement, heroines को लेकर, heroes को लेकर they are advertise कर रहे हैं, हाँ, तो इनका मार्केट ऑटोमेटिकली कम हो जाता. तो कंपटीशन में भी द थ्रेट. सो ऐसे अपने थ्रेट्स, अपॉर्चुनिटीज, वीकनेस को, स्ट्रेंथ को एनालाइज कर SWOT एनालिसिस कर लिए तो कंपल्सरी द बिजनेस, द कंपनी विल कैन रीप गुड प्रॉफिट्स. ओके, वी हैव 3. One is SWOT, one is pest analysis, and 5 formula. Porter's 5 forces analysis. ये 3 है. ओके.
Okay, ma'am.
So next one, कोई पढ़ो बेटा ये SWOT analysis, read out.
A strength could be your specialist marketing expertise, a new innovative product or service, location of business, quality processes and procedures, any other aspect of business that adds value to the product or service.
Yes, a strength could be your specialist. Just now I told you that the fragrance and the traditional ingredients, quality ingredients is the strength for Mysore sandal soap. Okay. So
Yes.
a new innovative products or service, location of business, these all will be our strength. And what are our weaknesses? So lack of marketing expertise. अब मैसूर सैंडल सोप बोल के है बोल के मालूम, लेकिन किसी को याद है?
No.
So marketing expertise नहीं है वहां पर. So
Yeah.
undifferentiated products or services. Okay, location of business. Then poor quality goods or services, damaged reputation. ये पूरे weakness है.
Okay.
So strength and weaknesses first. We have to analyze the strength, then we have to analyze the weakness. Strength को strengthen बनाते हुए, weakness को overcome करते हुए, opportunities को grab करते हुए, and then threats को clear करते हुए अपना business को आगे बढ़ाना है.
Yes.
Then read it out, no?
Threat.
हाँ.
A threat could be a new competitor in home market.
नहीं, opportunity करो.
Acha. An opportunity could be a developing market such as the internet, mergers, joint ventures, or strategic alliances. Moving into new market segments that offer improved profits. A new international market. A market vacated by an ineffective competitor.
Okay, then threats.
A threat could be a new competitor in home market, price wars with competitors. Third one is a competitor has a new innovative product or service. Competitors have superior access to channels of distribution. And last one is taxation is introduced on product or service. Okay.
Okay, so what you have understood, tell me now by reading all those points.
In an opportunity, we can get an opportunity by developing market with regard to internet.
Yes.
And we have an opportunity to get our product.
Yes.
To get our product famous by merging in joint ventures and other strategic alliances. And we have to move into new market segments that offer improved profits to get our product famous.
Yes.
And we have to move into a new international market where they are producing the products on the basis of customer demand or customer taste.
Yes, very good. So all these are marketing threats and opportunities. Opportunities already we have discussed. So what are the opportunities by giving an example? आपको मैंने example भी दिया था how to grab the opportunities in the market. So an opportunity may be developing market such as the internet. By developing internet का help लेकर अपन बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं. Then mergers, joint ventures or strategic alliances. For example, SBI has merged all its bank and it become the world's third largest bank. और इंडिया का नंबर 1 बैंक है अभी SBI. तो मर्जर्स से भी अपन हेल्प ले सकते हैं. Then moving into new market segment, new international market vacated by an ineffective competitor. ये पूरा we have opportunity. Then threat, a new competitor in home market. मैंने अभी बोला था आपको, अगर कोई नया competitor market में आ गया, then it will be threat for the business. So the business पहले ही identify करना क्या threat है. What the new competitor is going to, how the new competitor is going to attract the customers in the market, and how we should retain our customers, and how to attract the new customers. This should be keenly observed by the company and work on it. Okay. Price war competitors. Competitors has a new innovative product or service. Then competitors have superior access to channels of distribution. Then taxation is introduced on product or service. So all these are threats. Okay.
Yes.
Now we will learn about pest analysis. Okay. We will learn about pest analysis. Political, economical, socio-cultural and technological. So test analysis में already whatever we have covered in the micro and macro environment में जो अभी अपन पूरे cover करें वही points यहाँ पे आपको आते, okay? So
Yes.
political, economic, socio-cultural, and technological. So these 4 factors should be analyzed properly by the company. So the internal environment, example, staff, customers, office, technology, wages, finance, etc. Micro environment क्या है? Our external customers, agents, distributors, suppliers, our competitors. And what is macro environment? Political, legal forces, economic forces, socio-cultural forces, and technological forces.
Forces.
These all come under macro environment. So these are known as stress factors. So the economic factors holds the following. क्या? Interest rates, the level of inflation, employment, per capita income, long-term prospects for the economy, gross domestic product, per capita income. These all comes under stress factors. Okay.
Yes. ma'am.
Already these all points we have discussed thoroughly in our macro environment. अभी अपन जो macro environment पढ़े इसमें ये पूरे points cover हो गए. Then here political environment. How stable is the political environment? Will government policy influences law that regulate on tax on business? अगर taxes change हो गए, tax बढ़ा दिया government ने, तभी भी अपने को raw materials हर एक product पे tax बढ़ गया तो automatically यहाँ पे क्या होता? गवर्नमेंट का कंपनी का कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन ज्यादा हो जाता. कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन ज्यादा हो गया तो ऑटोमेटिकली द प्राइस ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट विल इंक्रीज. So what is the government policy on the economy? Does the government have view on culture and religion? In the government involved in the trading agreements such as EU, NAFTA, Asian or others? ये पूरे external factors है which comes under political environment. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Pest analysis के अंदर ये पूरे आ जाते. SWOT analysis and pest analysis. Okay, SWOT analysis में already we have learned. So this is socio-cultural. What is the dominant religion? What are the attitudes to foreign products and services? Does language impact upon the diffusion of products onto market? How much time do consumers have for leisure? What are the roles of men and women within the society? How long are the population living? Are the older generation wealthy? Does the population have a strong weak opinion on green issues? ये पूरे socio-cultural environment में है. For example, if we see during Dasara and during Diwali, we have more shopping with related to some crackers, kapde, ऐसा. And during Ramzan, जो religion related products है वो ज़्यादा बिकते.
Yes.
So these all includes what is dominant religion, कौन सा ज़्यादा है, किसके लिए क्या बनना है, ये पूरा. Okay, population lady का फीमेल्स है, मेल्स का ज्यादा है, कितने साल तक ये पॉपुलेशन का लिविंग है, यानी कि कितने साल वो लोग जी सक रहे. ओल्डर पॉपुलेशन बाई कर सकता, उनके पास एबिलिटी है, परचेसिंग पावर है, लोगों के पास पैसा है क्या. दिस ऑल स्टडी कम्स अंडर सोशियो कल्चरल एनवायरनमेंट. ओके.
Yes.
So ये पूरा अपन ऑलरेडी माइक्रो एंड मैक्रो एनवायरनमेंट में पढ़े. So see, then this is 5 forces analysis. Okay, 5 forces analysis similar to other tools of our environmental audit such as pest analysis, but tends to focus on the single standalone business or SBU, strategic business unit, rather than a single product or range of products. First one is threat of entry, the power of buyers, the power of suppliers, the threat of substitutes, competitive rivals. 5 factors है, whereas the 5 force analysis बोल के बोलते हैं. So these 5 force analysis is very important for the business houses to analysis on these 5 forces and act accordingly. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
समझ में आ रहा है ना आप लोगों को?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very important. Next one. the threat of entry and the power of bias. ये पढ़ो बेटा, आपको समझ में आ जाता. So here we have high or low cost of entry, ease of access to distribution channels and cost advantages, and government action. There is a few large players in the market. There are a large number of undifferentiated suppliers. The cost of switching between suppliers is low. So these are the power of buyers and threat of entry. The next, so यहाँ तक we have learned the business marketing environment analysis, best analysis. Now planning. Okay. Planning में the planning.
सेकंड के लिए मैडम लास्ट स्लाइड जरा रखिए एक सेकंड के लिए.
5 forces of analysis. 5 forces analysis.
Wait. ये ना Michael Porter's 5 forces analysis.
This one.
इसके बाद का भी एक सेकंड के लिए रखिए मैम.
Okay, okay. The threat of entry, the power of bias.
Point assignment.
ले लिए?
Yes, ma'am.
Next. ये भी ले लो. The power of suppliers, threat of substitutes, competitive rivalry. Okay.
Okay.
Next is marketing plan. Okay. So marketing plan. So we have planning process, steps in planning process, planning at different levels of an organization, corporate and division strategic planning, business unit strategic planning, and product plan. Okay. पूरे plannings है. Then we will learn about actually what is planning. So market-oriented strategic planning is a managerial process of maintaining a viable fit between the organization's objectives, skills, resources, and its changing market environment. Marketing planning is the process by which business analyze the marketing environment and their capabilities, decide upon courses of marketing action, and implement those decisions. So marketing planning provides the framework for implementing a marketing decision. So the importance of planning lies in the fact that, like a navigator operating under varied business circumstances, a marketer has to work in an environment which is uncertain and ever changing. Okay. So a marketing plan is a broad set of guidelines as to how the firm is going to accomplish its strategic goals. So यहाँ पे जब कंपनी एक गोल बनाता, वो गोल के अचीव करने के लिए एक प्री डिटरमाइंड प्रोसेस को प्लानिंग बोलते. ओके. तो प्लानिंग, फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर आपको ऑफिस को जाना है आज 9 बजे, इफ यू हैव टू गो टू द ऑफिस मींस यू हैव टू गेट अप एट 7 AM एंड यू हैव टू गेट रेडी. अगर वुमेन्स है, वर्किंग वुमेन्स है, तो वो लोग जल्दी उठकर खाना वाना बनाकर सब घर का काम कर कर they have to start by 8. Okay, if they have own vehicle है तो उसमें पेट्रोल है या नहीं, कौन से रूट से जाना है, कहाँ पे ट्रैफिक नहीं है, ये पूरा को प्लान चाहिए. ओके. तो अगर कल मॉर्निंग if you are going to office, we need to attend tomorrow, we have to go to tomorrow, then today only we will plan what to cook, we will cut the vegetable, and we will arrange one day earlier only. In the same way, the business houses भी जो भी है, business houses भी क्या करते, they will do some planning. Okay. So marketing plan is a broad set of guidelines. So marketing planning is a broad set of guidelines as to how the firm is going to accomplish its strategic goals. It's a blueprint, ma. It is like a blueprint for the future course of action. Okay? It is like a blueprint what we have to do in the future for future action. Future में क्या करना है? Marketing plan acts as an blueprint. Okay? Blueprint for future course of action, and it guides all the marketing actions of the firm. So marketing managers have to face changes every day in the marketplace. So a successful marketing management process should be continuous, involving a cycle of planning, implementation, and control. So to control all external forces, internal forces, a plan is very much necessary. Okay, a predetermined plan helps the business houses to control on it all the factors and elements of marketing mix is a very crucial role in planning the marketing activities of any organization. It may be business, service organization, or it may be a profit-oriented and non-profit-oriented organization. So, what importance of planning, elements of marketing mix, and the role is developing marketing plan. These all we are going to learn. So, what is marketing planning? So, first, marketing planning. If you need to understand marketing planning, it is said that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. क्या है बेटा? If you
fail to plan, you plan to fail.
You plan to fail. So this is the importance of planning. So without planning, we can't reach our goal. Okay. So that is the importance of planning, be it for individuals or institutions. Great marketing to start with great planning. So the marketing also starts with a great planning. Planning is having a vision and preparing oneself to achieve the vision. So planning is a vision and preparing oneself to achieve the vision. दूर की फ्यूचर में क्या होता, फ्यूचर में कैसा करना, उस विजन को रखना और उस विजन को अचीव करने के लिए planning is very important. So vision in the dreaming part. If everything goes right, how will the organization change the world? Mission is the doing part. Vision is the क्या है? Vision is the dreaming part. यानी कि सोचना ऐसा होता ऐसा होता. Planning क्या है? What is planning? Doing part. Okay. Vision is the dreaming part, whereas mission is the doing part. How one intends to become a leader in the market. Mission statement provides answers to who, what, and how questions for an organization. Mission is the everyday extension of the vision. What can and how will the organization do today and every day make the vision in a reality. So, for example, a man on the moon was the vision of space scientist. Okay. It is sounded ridiculous when it was visualized, but today it turns into a reality. अगर man on the moon पे जाते बोल के कोई सोचे क्या? वो है मिशन. मिशन क्या है? Reality. अब मिशन क्या है बेटा? Really the man was on the moon, no? So same planning भी ऐसी help करता. So Amazon का vision देख लो. Our vision is to be the earth's most customer centric company. Amazon का vision क्या है? Future most customer
centric company.
To build a place where people can come to find and discover anything they might want to buy online. Anything they want to buy online. Their vision is, when they started the company, their vision is that. But today, it is reality. Whatever you click on Amazon, even during Navaratri, the cow's dog. पेंडा बोलते ना काऊ का जो बनाकर हाँ वो भी बेचने लगे. Anything is possible. अगर अपन Amazon में कुछ भी मारो, we are able to buy anything. So when they started the company, their vision is क्या था उनका vision? Most customer centric company, to build a place where people can come to find and discover anything. Really, that discovery came into reality today.
Yes.
So IKEA का vision क्या है? Our vision is to create a better everyday life for many people. So vision is a dreaming part, whereas mission is a doing part. Every company has vision and mission. Vision will be a dreaming part, whereas mission will be a doing part. So इसी तरह से Uber का भी है. We have Uber also. Make transportation as reliable as running water everywhere for everyone. है ना? जैसे टैप में रनिंग वाटर सबकी घरों में है, इसी तरह से उबर का विजन क्या था कि ट्रांसपोर्टेशन भी सभी को अवेलेबल रहेगा एनीवेयर एवरीवेयर
Any time.
everyone anytime. So that is also coming into reality now.
Yes.
Just with a one single click we are getting our transportation ready in front of our door.
Yes.
So mission and vision statements can act as compass and map to fulfill the company's potential. Okay. So any firm wants to success needs a clear vision and mission. If you go to university, the first door पे लिखा रहता the vision of our university, mission बोल के लिख कर रहता. अब देखो any university or any college if you visit, definitely you will see the points of vision and mission. Okay. So any firm which wants to success need a clear vision and mission followed by meticulously drafted marketing plan. So ये vision को mission बनाने के लिए क्या चाहिए? What the need?
Marketing plan.
Yes, a plan. Okay, for business houses, marketing plan. And even for universities, any other houses, definitely a plan is very necessary.
Important.
Okay. ये पूरा
Yes, ma'am.
बोलने का क्या है? Why I am saying all this? Why marketing plan is important? It is bridge, like a bridge between the vision and mission. Okay. So marketing plan provides vision and direction and the basis for making business decisions. Okay. For making business decisions.
Business decision.
So a firm must have a strategic marketing plan if it wishes to add new products, purchases new companies, or delete products in a manner that is consistent with its mission. So a plan is very much necessary, strategical plan. उसमें क्या होता? The company will decide, take decisions whether to introduce new products or delete older products or buy new companies. ये पूरा marketing plan से होता. So marketing plan is very much essential to achieve business goals.
Business goals.
So a marketing plan is a part of business plan and is the foundation for identifying the marketing, attracting prospects, converting them into customers and retaining them as customers. Okay. Identifying the market. मैंने अभी आपको examples दिया था ना, how the demographic factors influence to identify the market conditions. कितने males है, कितने females है, कितने बूढ़े लोग हैं, कितने जवान हैं, how many are going to college, how many are able to
Yes.
plan है. Okay. So
Yes.
marketing, this plan also helps in carefully research, thoroughly considered and evaluated. Then it will help the firm set goals, implement strategies and measure results. Okay. So leaving business decisions to chance or intuition can be far more costlier than taking the time to develop a marketing plan. Just अंदाजा ये करेंगे वो करेंगे बोल के जब का जब करना may leads to huge losses for the business. Okay, तब क्या करना चाहिए? It should have some plan. For example, मैंने आपको बताया था, even you want to go attend the tomorrow office, go for work, you need to plan one day before. You have to iron your clothes, you have to put alarm by 5 a.m. You have to prepare food, everything, and you have to start by 8 in the morning to reach the office at 9 o'clock. So every in all aspects we need some plan. In business houses also, to face the competition, to attract the customers, to retain the old customers, and to bring the innovative products in the market, we need strategic planning. Understood? So, hello?
Yes, ma'am.
So strategic planning plays an important role and it fills the gap between the vision and mission. So as already I explained, you, vision may be a dreaming part, whereas mission is doing part. For that doing part, we need some prerequisite planning, prerequisite action. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So now, marketing planning, ma'am, definition. A marketing plan has been defined as a written statement of the marketing aim of a company, including a statement of the product, targets for sales, market shares and profit, promotional and advertising strategies, pricing policies, uh, distribution channels with precise specification of time scales, individual responsibilities, etc. Okay, you have another class at 12 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
So shall I leave?
Okay, ma'am. When you're taking last day, yesterday you didn't came on the class.
No, beta. I was last Sunday. I was taking class. No.
No, yesterday, Saturday.
Yeah, ma'am. This is only 8 days they had given to us from the university, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So I will continue. Next class when we have?
Next
Class.
Saturday, ma'am.
On next Saturday.
Okay, okay. Next Saturday. Definitely I'll take.
Ma'am, will you give notes?
Notes?
Hmm.
Okay, I'll try, ma. I cannot assure, but I'll try. Because you have textbook, no material they have provided, no?
No,
Yes.
ma'am. You're explaining now. That will come into the mind, and we can write with own. We cannot copy all from as it is, which is have in the book. Right.
Okay, okay.
All the topics are very wide, ma'am. All
Okay,
that we cannot read.
fine. I will try to provide you
Okay,
with the
ma'am.
notes.
I'm adding in the group. Can you send me the PDF and like this?
Yeah, yes, I'll send.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.